Ugly mowing from fake name? Lenny? Is that you? My landlord is a total dickhead. He's evicting me for a bullshit reason and is bringing some new potential tenants around tomorrow for a viewing. He already told me I'm not getting my deposit back because I hung too many pictures on the wall, whatever that means. So yeah, I'm setting out to do some real damage. I can handle the interior, but can you wreck the yard for me? Just mow for like 1 minute and leave it at that. I just want it to look like what happens when a little kid finds the scissors and try to cut their own hair. Well! Luckily for you, I know all about doing that from Whatchamaface's logo. I will say that I think destroying the apartment is probably going to end with you in jail, but you know, you do you, bro. Alright, let's do this. The time's already started. We gotta get as much as we can. Why is there a target? I thought you just wanted it to look ugly. Get that wiggle going. Get that wiggle going. And then swing back. Get up in that wiggle and then swing on down this way. 30 seconds. Swing on back. No, look at that. What's even worse is this grass is going to grow back all unevenly too. Like, if you don't cut this immediately, you're fucking yourself for the future because it's going to grow back unevenly, and then when you try and cut it, it's going to look bad again. And can we get 60% for the A+? Come on. I probably shouldn't have cut it in wiggles now that we're not getting 60%, are we? Nope. Ah, well, we were like just too low. How does it look? Yeah, I think that's fine. You have fun in jail, bro. Terrible/perfect. Yep, that's exactly what I was looking for. Wish you could have seen the landlord's face when he saw the lawn. Even funnier when he realized the inside of the unit was somehow worse. Birthday surprise from Agatha. Hello! I've got a bit of a strange request. My daughter Cindy is really into aliens. She reads about them and talks about UFO sightings all the time. Although she says they're called UAPs now. Okay. Didn't know that. And dresses up as a different alien for Halloween every year. I don't really believe this stuff, but I love that it brings a sense of wonder to the world for her. It's her birthday tomorrow, and we're taking her to the Aeronautical Mysteries Museum to celebrate. While we're there, could you draw a fake alien crop circle on our lawn? I think it'd be really exciting for her to find it when we come back. Honestly, this sounds like a really good parent. Like, I don't quite get what I don't quite get your hobby, but it makes you happy. So, like, we're gonna indulge it, and we're gonna, like, make your birthday special for you. Like, this sounds like a good parent. Don't know what a UAP is, but okay. Is my lawnmower off? Oh man, y'all want like a real complex fucking thing, don't you? Okay, let's get to work. I hate that the time starts immediately, so I can't even like, oh god, nope. We're just gonna start again. I can't even like take a gander at what I'm doing, because time starts instantly. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, up. And then it's circles. I mean, have you heard that aliens are... What the fuck am I doing? Have you heard that aliens are really into, squares? Yeah. Yeah, the ones that were into circles were the old UFO aliens. The whatever was it? The UPA. They're really into, squares. So, maybe I should just mow some nice squares instead. Yay, okay. It's times like that where it really feels like I'm not steering the mower, I'm just holding on for dear fucking life. I mean, how accurate do you expect aliens to be? They're aliens. Fuck. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. Oh, man. I mean, if they wanted it to look this shit, they could have just cut it themselves. They hired a professional because they wanted it to look nice. Okay. That was awful. Whoa, okay. I really am, like, for some reason, losing control of my lawnmower this run. Whoa, okay, now, whoa, okay. If we fuck up just a little bit more, we won't actually be able to complete this mission. So, you know, let's try and not fuck up. Bring it down here. Well, okay, yep, we fucked up. Well, fuck your lawn. Fuck your lawn. Holla fucking Luya. Let's see what your thing looks like. I mean, that's not a bad looking crop circle. My circles aren't, I mean, the top circle's not bad. This circle down here is a bit shit, but otherwise it's not bad. I think that's a fine looking crop circle. I'm going to play my favorite game of I'm basically finished, but I need like a tiny bit more to get the goal. So I'm just like trimming tiny little bits of grass trying to make the meter go up. Thanks so much. Cindy says this was the best birthday she's ever had. I mean, yeah. Again, I think I'm sticking with that's a pretty good parent. Good afternoon, I recently bought some new sprinklers and they've got this really cool feature where they're always connected to my home Wi-Fi. So they can track all sorts of cool data, etc. What kind of data do your sprinklers track? How much you've watered? I mean, you could do that with the app. Unfortunately, they've lost their connection or something, so now they just run all day and all night. I think they're really sweet though, just think of the possibilities. Anyway, I don't want to get soaked while trimming the grass. Can you do it for me? Oh, fine. Okay, step 1. Do I die if I touch this? Whoa! No, I just get to have a good time. Like, I just gotta line up and I will mow the lawn. Here we go. Woo! And you get that good buzz, you know, where like it shocks you to your skull. Oh, so the only way to scratch that itch is to get a good shock. To get the juice. Get that tickle in your skull. Alright, come on. Then we just gotta line up. As long as we're lined up when the water hits us, the water actually helps. We missed a few spots, but that's fine. We'll come back. We'll just come back around. You got an interesting lawn here, dude. Whoa, okay. Can I? Oh, I was gonna say, can I go trim the neighbor's lawn and just see what happens? Whoa, okay. I mean, I should probably be trying to avoid the water. What happens if I turn my mower off? I just get wet. I like that my mower changes color slightly when it's on or off. That's a nice touch. Yep, and then we go there. You could probably avoid the sprinkler if you really cared, but what happens if I hit the sprinkler head? Maybe we find that out once I've passed the level. Okay, so now that I've passed and actually finished your whole lawn, turn that off. What happens if I... Okay. Well, I can't run it over, I just go flying. Okay, well, your weird lawn with your Bluetooth sprinkler, whatever it was, is done. In a rush from Sandwich. Good afternoon. Help, I forgot to mow this week and now the Homeowners Association is breathing down my neck about it. Oh, don't you just love homeowners associations? They're definitely not just a bunch of assholes with too much time on their hands trying to feel important. No, they serve a purpose. They said they're going to give me a huge fine if I don't take care of it today, and I've already got so many other obligations to take care of. If you can do the mowing in the next 2 hours, I'll pay double your usual rate. Well, at least I'm getting paid. I have 2 minutes to do this. Oh god, what is this grass? The Homeowners Association in my neighborhood is putting up, like, gates on the road, which they wanted to do for like 2 years, and then they like have been struggling to get the permissions and the funding and everything to do it because everyone thinks it's a shit idea. And now somehow they've like gotten there doing it. And they're putting it in like the shittest spots. So I'm actually, they're busy building the gates now, and I'm really excited to see how that goes. Because where they're putting them, like, there's one right by the turnoff from the main road, and the main road is always full of traffic anyway, like when people are coming home and going to work. And there's a turn off, like literally, you have to sit in the road, like by the turn, to go through the gate. So if there's traffic, half the cars are going to be sitting in like the middle of the intersection. And it's by a school, so to get through the school, you have to go through that gate. So that also always has traffic, like in the mornings and afternoons, with everyone like fetching and dropping off their kids. So I'm really excited to see these gates, because like I have a bet on one, how bad the traffic is going to get, and how long it's going to take before they have to take the gates that they've spent like 2 years trying to build down, because it like just fucks up the traffic. I'm actually really excited to see like how big a disaster this is. Let's just finish. It kind of looks like a giant car drove over your lawn. Like it looks like tire tracks. Let's just fix this. Nice. Am I the only one that thinks that looks kind of like tire tracks? Anyway. I bet 6 months, by the way. That's how long it's going to take for the gates to go down. So in 6 months from now, maybe I'll have an update. Maybe the gates will have gone down. 6 months from when the gates go up. The gates aren't up now, so maybe like 8 months from now. I don't know how long it's going to take them to build the stupid fucking things. Are you a lawnmower person on Megalist? Sure. I've got some lawn care I need done, but well, this is embarrassing. My ex was into cage fighting. Okay. And he wanted to bring the thrills home. So he installed this big dumb octagonal fence in our yard. Then he started listening to this alt-right gun club's podcast, and yeah, I don't know. I kicked him out and I'm getting the fence removed next month, but for now it's still there. Can you mow around it? I can! I have questions. You don't even have to pay me if you are just willing to tell me your story. And maybe like give me the name of this guy. Like I'll go mow his lawn just because I have so many questions about who decides they're gonna build a cage fighting ring in their yard. Who is he cage fighting? Himself? Ugh. It's not even like a good octagon. Well, we'll just rub our lawnmower aggressively against it and get those edges. We have already missed some edges, but you know. We'll do the outside first. Also, he built a cage and like it's grass inside. He didn't like put stuff down so you can put a mat in, because if you put a mat over grass, it's gonna get like damp and it's gonna damage the mat. So you probably want to lay like concrete or something and then put like mats over that. Otherwise you're just like, what was his plan here? Was he planning on doing that and you kicked him out? You should probably do that before you put the fences in, because then you can set the fences in the concrete while you're pouring concrete anyway. I mean, I assume. I could be completely wrong. I don't know fuck all about building. I'm a lawnmower dude. I'm a lawnmower dude who's very judgy. Come on. I'm a lawnmower dude who can barely control his lawnmower and sometimes have to just hang on for dear life. There we go, and then we come down. Yeah. Look at that. Look how nice it's looking. I wish there was a button that you could just like get the top-down view whenever you wanted. Like it not just once you've won, but whenever you wanted, you could just push it and like get a little looky how the place looks. Just for like aesthetic reasons. Okay, we're gonna scrape along. We missed some grass there by the back. We're gonna have to go back and fix that, but that's fine. I mean, you can barely see it. Once you know it's there, yeah, then it becomes a problem. But if you don't know it's there, it's totally fine. Oh, I'm missing a lot of grass. I mean, you could probably repurpose this cage. If you already have the cage, maybe like chickens. You could turn it into like a chicken coop with a little bit of remodeling. It'd be nice to have chickens, I guess, if you have the space for it. I would say your homeowners association probably wouldn't let you do that, but I mean, they let your boyfriend put a cage in his front yard, so I don't think they give a fuck. It's fine. We're just gonna clean it up. Come around the outside, get this one little bit that we missed. There we go, perfect. Okay, I'll be going. That looks so much like carpet. It's insane how much like carpet that looks. You probably should have waited until you had the fence taken out, because they're gonna have to like dig the poles out and it's gonna fuck up your lawn. Rogue sprinklers, I love sprinklers. Hello, I've got some smart sprinklers that just won't switch off. Are you friends with, what was his name? I don't know his name. But are you friends with this guy? I hear a lot of people have been having problems with sprinklers. I've heard it's a common problem recently. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I don't really understand what's supposed to be smart about them. What I do know is it makes it pretty inconvenient to mow the yard. Can you come and take care of the trimming? Don't worry about fixing the sprinklers, I've given up on them. They have a mind of their own, so I'm just gonna learn to coexist with our new robot sprinkler overlords, I guess. I like you, Miss Autumn. You sound like a chill person. Alright. Let's get to this edge. Whoa! Okay, I'm on the edge! Whoa! I was gonna say let's get to this edge so that we can get zapped and then, like, mow the edge faster, but... Even just... Whoa, okay, don't hit Miss Autumn's flowers. Even just getting to the edge was a bit of a problem. See that? I turned it off so you couldn't spray me. I'm smart like that, I've learned. I'm smart, unlike these sprinklers, which are very stupid. Come on. Hit me! Woohoo! Whoa! Okay, I didn't mean to get hit twice. That's a bit too much. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay, whoa, okay. Whoa, okay, whoa, whoa! This is definitely a case of just holding on. Okay, holding on for dear life. I like that I can actually change the water by parking on top of them. Okay, I shouldn't have turned it back on when I did. Hey, I think I just figured out how to make a actually really neat circle. It's great that I figured that out now, this late into my career. There's always new things to learn. Goodness gracious, lady, do you not have like some duct tape? And we can just like tape the, or just turn your water off at the main. Not like all the water, but whatever's supplying the water for the sprinklers. You know what I mean. I mean, you can live without water for 5 minutes while we mow your lawn. It's not like I'm asking you to turn it off for 2 days or anything. Okay, everything's fine. Your lawn definitely isn't super patchy looking. I am getting soaked by this one sprinkler. Like it wasn't hitting the lawnmower, it was just hitting me. Okay. You know what? Fuck the rest of your lawn. I'm just leaving. Yep, that looks totally fine to me. I see no problem with this. I'm going home. It was fun on that other dude because he had a square lawn, but it's less fun on your piece of shit lawn. I just moved to a new unit. My new landlord seems better than the old one, but it turns out that the neighborhood has a problem. There's this gun club nearby. Do they have this guy who he built a cage? I really want to meet him and like ask him what the fuck was up with that, because who built a cage in their yard? And it seems that there are a bunch of white supremacists. They leave these nasty recruitment flyers on people's doors, and the messaging makes it sound like they're ramping up for something. I'd like to tell them that their hateful shit isn't welcome here. They're all out of town for a few days to go to a rally. Can you draw a message on their property for me? It's not much, but it's a start at least. I'll send a picture of the design. I don't want to trespass, and I definitely don't want to trespass with a bunch of violent people who have guns. That feels like how I'm gonna get shot. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, sure, that's an N. That's the worst N anyone has ever done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. It seems strange, like, you want to vandalize someone and your first thought is, let me hire a lawnmower guy. Not like, let me go buy some spray paint and spray. I mean, I guess, like, it sends more of a message if it's cut into your grass. you'd be a bit more like, what the fuck is this? Someone put a lot of effort into this. Than just like spray painting a message on your wall. And I guess it's equally hard to get rid of, like a spray painted message versus like your lawn, because you have to cut the whole grass and... Yeah, that seems fine. There's no dot over the I, which is a little bit irritating. Let's do these, which are also straight lines. Ooh, okay, we got a little bit out of control there. How did we get to this point? Like, I just wanted to mow some lawns, earn some money so I could pay rent, and then I got ripped off by Lenny, and now we're graffitiing people's lawn. How does this shit happen? I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure we definitely won't have to come back and try and fix these Fs. Okay. For the tiny little bit of progress bar that we need. That never happens. Okay, whoa. That's not a bad O. We're having a Nazi off at the moment. Okay. I mean, if we don't write punks, and we just have a Nazi fuck off, like, you know, we get Pornhub to come film it. There's a niche out there for everyone. Whoa, why did we start going down with such speed? I can already see all the bits I'm gonna have to come back to because I'm not gonna get this right. Precision mowing isn't for me. I just want to mow the whole square. I much prefer just mowing the whole thing. You know, then you can zen out and relax, but having to do like this precision shit. You can't relax because you can't relax, should I say, pronounce it properly. Because you have to do this, like you have to be constantly thinking to get your lines right. Whoa, okay, that K went a little bit too far. And you see, now we're in the fucking problem of we have to go get all these tiny little bits. So that we can rack up the points that we need. Even though I think we're done, we have to go and get these tiny little bits. Wish I could just like leave the job here. Just give me like a low rating, but don't force me to like keep doing this mission. Ooh. I really fucked up over there. I literally need the tiniest little sliver of grass. Like, seriously? What more is there even for me to cut? Just let me leave. Come on, we're on the bar. There's like nothing left to cut anymore. Thank you, fucking hell. Honestly, I think my graffiti looked a lot better before I had to go and chop the tiniest little bits off. Oh, just let me leave. No more precision challenges, please. I'll do quick and I'll do lots, but no more precision. Hello there, I've got a lawn mowing request if you're available. Here's the thing though, my nephew just had his bar mitzvah and I asked him what he wanted to do to celebrate. To my ultimate surprise, he said he wanted to help me put up some cool fences in my yard. I don't really understand how fences can be cool, but I figured that if I want to be a good uncle, I should at least pretend to understand his generation, right? Anyway, the fences are installed and he seems real happy with them. So I guess they're staying. Sorry if they're a nuisance. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. Oh, I see. I see what happened. Well, they are cool fences. He was right about that. You should paint them a color, you know, right now they're just silver. You should like maybe paint them a color. Or plant like something inside the fences, like something to highlight them, because, you know, or maybe keep the grass inside the fences long. Like, I know I'm just the lawnmower guy and I'll do whatever you tell me to do. But like, I'm definitely not just trying to get out of the job and I'm definitely not just trying to get out of having to do more work. But I feel like either cut all the grass inside or all the grass outside. You know, don't like just cut all of it. Like, have some difference between the inside of the fence and the outside of the fence. I think it'll make it look a lot nicer. Again, this is definitely not just me trying to get out of having to do more work or anything. Oh sweet, I got an A+. How? I wasn't even done mowing, I just like kinda properly zoned out, like I was... Hang on, there's still a blade of grass over here. I was actually properly in the zone. See, this is so much better than having to do precision work. If you can just like get in the zone and just go with it, it's so much better. Sprinkler theory. Hi! Could you help me with a project? I want to show my science teacher that aliens are real. Hey, hang on. Are you, what's her face? Yeah, you are. Cool. I met your mom and, yeah, I was gonna say, I make crop circles for you, but you think that the crop circle in your yard is real, right? Have you heard about everyone's sprinklers acting up? I think it might be a sign of extraterrestrial activity. I've been collecting forum posts online, and I think I figured out how to write a question as a crop circle to ask them. Is it square? Because if it's round, the aliens are not gonna like it, so I won't do it. Can you do it for me, pretty please? My mom says you're a believer too, and that she can pay you for helping. Oh, it's fucking precision mowing again. Fine, Cindy, you know what? Just, I guess I'll help. I mean, I thought that your mom was cool, because she was like, you know, she hired someone to make a crop circle for you, and she wasn't like belittling your hobbies just because it wasn't like her thing, and you got to go to the museum or whatever. But now you're making me do precision mowing, but I guess I'll help you, even though I fucking hate precision mowing.